Shalom. It has been a very long day. I got into that dump truck at 5:30 this morning and I got out of it at 4:30 this afternoon. That's a typical day, but it just felt longer today. Lots of traffic. Was the first load I ran. I was on my, well, no, that was even before then. It was when I was on my way to pick up the first load. There was an accident on the middle of the interstate. The middle lanes were blocked. I was lucky enough to see it way ahead of time and got over into the far left lane where trucks aren't supposed to be, but I was there anyway because I had no other choice. And I managed to scoot around that. That was the first problem I had. Many more problems to come after that, but we got through it thanks to Yahweh, my Elohim, the Lord your God, however you want to say it. But yeah, it's been a blessing. Just to be able to do what I do is a blessing. Just my family, my vehicle, my home, everything. It's a blessing because I'd have nothing without the Father. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'd be dead in a ditch somewhere, more than likely. Because I used to be a heathen. I'll tell you that right now. But what's the point of this video? I don't know. I'm just yakking. I'm killing time on my way home. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm having issues with my brakes in this pickup truck. And every now and then the engine light comes on, the ABS light comes on, the traction control light comes on. The little screen on this thing says it's disabling my cruise control, which I rarely use, and it's disabling my four-wheel drive system, and I believe it's caused by the ABS module, and I believe this because the symptoms fit what Google said, but don't ever trust Google. I will have it diagnosed whenever. But if it is the ABS module, that's going to be about a $1,500 repair, which is expensive. Can I afford it? No. But I happen to know someone who has an unlimited credit and unlimited balance on their bank. His name is Yahweh, also known as Yahuwah or Jehovah or whatever. He's got several names, but his balance is unlimited and his credit is, yeah, through the roof. Highest credit score there ever was. Well, yeah, it's been a long one. And what was it, the last load I ran? I picked it up at 3. I was out of the quarry about 3:20, and it usually takes me roughly 30 minutes to make the trip one way. It took me 45-50 minutes that time. It was just, yeah, I dropped that load around 4 o'clock. I think it was about 4 o'clock, so it took about 40 minutes, give or take. And now it is almost 5 o'clock. One day I'm just going to show how I have to drive through this particular area, because there's a 4-way stop coming up and it's horrible. It's really weird because it's a really long 4-way stop. Like, they got to stop way over there from the direction I'm going, and there's another road that goes that way, but it's also way over there, and they have a stop sign. And then there's traffic that comes from this way that's really close to where I stop, coming this way. We all have stop signs. We're supposed to treat it as a 4-way stop, but the people on that side don't. They just go. They continually go. They never stop going. And I'm here right now. So yeah, there's traffic in front of me, and that's just how it is. But yeah, I didn't have much to talk about today. I have a question for anybody who wants to take the poll here that I'm about to ask. Trump, we all know Trump. He's now a convicted felon. That's funny. If, I think sentencing is coming soon, if he actually gets sentenced and goes to federal prison, which is where they will send him if they can. Why are you just sitting there? Why are you just sitting there? Dude, get out of the way. Seriously? Alright, now I gotta punch it to not get hit. Slide this way. Do a donut over here. Drift. I can drift. So anyway, back to it. If he gets sent to federal prison where they want to send him, how many of you think he will survive it? How many? Because me, I don't think so. That's my opinion. Then you got Hunter Biden. He's also been convicted of whatever it was, gun charges here or whatever. Who knows? Who cares? And he probably won't even see jail time. But then I read another article that says he's also got other charges and another court date for something else he did, drugs or who knows what. Don't care. Don't care. I do believe that if there is a fair vote, Trump's going to take it just because the other guy is a bumbling idiot who can't form a sentence or prevent himself from crapping his diaper while, giving speeches and such. But that's beside the point. I don't think Trump will win because, now, hear me out, I don't think he has a chance in this election. I think they're going to give it to Sleepy Joe one more time. FJB, in my opinion, but that's a whole other thing. I think this because of the millions of people that have crossed our southern border that are being granted the right to vote. These people are undocumented, not legal citizens, and they're going to be given the right to vote. So who do you think they're going to vote for? I mean, who would you vote for if you were in that position? The guy who outright said, I'm going to deport all y'all, or the guy who let you cross the border freely? Who are you voting for if you were in that position? Just saying. But, yeah, the news is not my thing. I don't like talking about it. I don't pay that much attention to it. I scroll through Google News every now and then, maybe a couple of times a week. I scroll through there. I don't really read any articles. I read headlines. That's it. That's all I do. Because I just don't care. That's a nice bar. They got good food. And Yingling. But, yeah, you can't see it. So anyway, that's enough of my rambling and ranting and yakking and whatever it was I was doing today. I'm very tired. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm very tired. So, that being said, I'm going to continue making my way home. Hopefully I'll be there soon. As long as traffic doesn't prevent me from getting there. Which you never know. So, I hope everyone has a very good rest of your day. Have a blessed day tomorrow. And I am out. Shalom.